Today, I am reviewing the ViewSonic VX3276-MHD 32-inch 1080p widescreen IPS monitor. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you are looking for a massive screen to park on your desk without emptying your savings account, you have probably stumbled across the ViewSonic VX3276-MHD. I have been using this monitor as my primary display for the last 3 weeks, and it is a fascinating piece of hardware that manages to look like a premium designer monitor while performing like a budget-friendly workhorse. Before I dive into why this might or might not be the right fit for your desk, feel free to check the links below the video if you want to explore the current pricing or see the full specs for yourself. The first thing that hits you when you pull this out of the box is the design. ViewSonic really went all in on the aesthetics here. It features a frameless edge-to-edge glass design that makes the monitor look significantly more expensive than it actually is. The ultra-slim profile and the metallic triangle stand give it a very sleek, modern vibe that looks great in a minimalist home office setup. However, that design choice comes with a notable trade-off. The stand is beautiful, but it is entirely non-adjustable. You cannot change the height, you cannot swivel it, and you cannot rotate it. You get a little bit of tilt, but that is it. If your desk height does not perfectly align with the fixed height of this stand, you're going to be stuck putting a stack of books under it or investing in a Visa mount, which is something you should definitely keep in mind if you have a specific ergonomic setup. Now, let's talk about the display quality. It is a 32-inch panel running at 1080p resolution. I need to be completely honest with you here. 1080p on a 32-inch screen means the pixel density is relatively low. If you are sitting 2 feet away from the screen, you're going to notice the individual pixels, especially when reading text or looking at fine lines in software like Excel or Photoshop. This is not a monitor for graphic designers or anyone who needs ultra-sharp, high-fidelity visuals. However, if you are using this for casual gaming, watching movies, or general web browsing from a standard distance, the IPS panel does a great job. The colors are punchy, the viewing angles are excellent, and it provides a very immersive experience because of the sheer size of the screen. In terms of performance, the 75 Hz refresh rate is a nice little bump over the standard 60 Hz monitors found in most offices. It makes mouse movements feel just a bit smoother and gives a slightly more fluid feel to light gaming. I played a few rounds of casual games on it, and it handled motion reasonably well, though you should not expect this to compete with dedicated high refresh rate gaming monitors. The built-in presets for game, movie, web, and text are actually useful. I found myself switching to the text mode during the day because it cuts down on that harsh blue light, which definitely helps with eye fatigue if you are staring at spreadsheets for hours on end. Connectivity is one of the strong points of this model. You get HDMI, DisplayPort, and even a VGA input. It is rare to see VGA still included on a modern display, but it is a nice touch if you have older legacy hardware lying around. I connected my laptop via HDMI and my desktop via DisplayPort, and switching between them was painless. The menu navigation is located on the back, which is a bit annoying to reach, but the interface itself is straightforward enough that you won't be spending much time in there once you have dialed in your preferred settings. The speakers are perhaps the weakest link. They're functional, but they sound thin and lack any real depth or bass. They're fine for a quick YouTube video or a system notification, but if you are planning on watching movies or listening to music, you are going to want to plug in a pair of external speakers or headphones. Do not buy this monitor expecting it to replace a dedicated audio setup. So, who is this monitor actually for? I think it is perfect for the student or the home office worker who wants a large, beautiful display for multitasking, watching streaming content, or basic productivity tasks. It fills up your field of vision, it looks stunning on a desk, and it is very affordable for the amount of screen real estate you get. If you want to check the current price and see if it fits your budget, remember to look at the links below the video. On the flip side, you should avoid this monitor if you are a professional creative or a competitive gamer. The 1080p resolution on a 32-inch panel is simply not sharp enough for detailed design work, and the lack of adjustability in the stand might be a deal-breaker for anyone who cares deeply about ergonomics. If you are sensitive to pixel density or you need a screen that can be raised and lowered to match your posture, you might be disappointed with this unit. Ultimately, the ViewSonic VX3276-MHD is a balance of form over function. It sacrifices high resolution and ergonomic flexibility for a gorgeous, slim design and a large, vibrant IPS panel. It is a very practical choice for the right person, but you have to know exactly what you're getting into before you click that buy button. It is a solid, budget-conscious display that delivers exactly what it promises, provided you manage your expectations regarding its size and resolution.